Asylum investigators. These dedicated individuals operate in the shadows of a system grappling with complex challenges. They are tasked with ensuring the safety and well-being of some of society's most vulnerable members, those seeking refuge and treatment within the walls of mental health facilities. Their work is a delicate balance of compassion and scrutiny, requiring them to navigate sensitive situations with empathy and unwavering integrity. These investigators serve as the eyes and ears of justice within the often misunderstood realm of mental health care. They are entrusted with investigating allegations of abuse, neglect, and misconduct. They act as guardians, protecting patients' rights and holding those in power accountable. Their presence is a reassurance, a beacon of hope for those who may feel voiceless and vulnerable. The role of an asylum investigator demands not only a deep understanding of the law, but also a profound sense of empathy. They must possess the ability to connect with individuals from all walks of life, to listen to their stories with sensitivity and without judgment. Every case they handle is a tapestry woven with threads of pain, hope, and resilience. The investigator's role extends far beyond simply uncovering wrongdoing. They strive to create a safer, more humane environment for patients. They work tirelessly to ensure that every individual, regardless of their mental state, is treated with dignity and respect. Their commitment to justice is unwavering, fueled by the belief that everyone deserves a chance at healing and a life free from fear. Daniel Miller embodied the spirit of an asylum investigator. With a quiet strength and an unwavering commitment to justice, he had dedicated his life to protecting the vulnerable. Daniel wasn't driven by ambition or recognition, he was driven by a deep-seated belief in the inherent dignity of every human being. He had witnessed firsthand the complexities of mental health care, the challenges faced by patients, and the dedication of those who cared for them. It was this understanding, this deep empathy, that made him such an effective investigator. He treated every case, every interview, every interaction with the utmost sensitivity and respect. Daniel had a reputation for being thorough, fair, and compassionate. He was known for his ability to connect with people from all walks of life, to earn their trust, and to encourage them to share their stories. His colleagues admired his unwavering dedication, his calm demeanor in the face of adversity, and his unwavering belief in the power of truth. He approached every investigation with meticulous attention to detail, meticulously documenting every piece of evidence, every testimony, every lead. He treated each case as if it were his only one, pouring his heart and soul into uncovering the truth. Daniel understood that behind every allegation, every suspicion, there were real lives at stake. The days leading up to Daniel Miller's disappearance were marked by a series of unsettling events. It began with subtle hints of trouble, a growing unease that cast a shadow over his usually calm demeanor. He received anonymous letters, their contents a chilling blend of threats and cryptic warnings. The letters, filled with disturbing imagery and veiled threats, seemed designed to intimidate and silence him. They hinted at a darkness lurking beneath the surface of the case he was currently investigating, a case that had already stirred up its share of controversy. The case involved allegations of patient abuse and financial misconduct at the Willow Creek Treatment Facility, a privately owned mental health facility with a history of complaints and regulatory violations. As Daniel delved deeper into the Willow Creek case, he encountered resistance from certain staff members. Doors were closed in his face, files went missing, and his requests for information were met with hostility and evasive answers. The tension came to a head during a particularly heated exchange with Dr. Edward Hayes, the facility's director. Witnesses described the argument as unusually intense, with Daniel accusing Dr. Hayes of obstructing his investigation, and Dr. Hayes accusing Daniel of harassment and overstepping his authority. The argument ended abruptly, with Daniel storming out of Dr. Hayes' office, his face flushed with anger and frustration. That was the last time anyone saw Daniel Miller. The disappearance of Daniel Miller sent shockwaves through the community and left law enforcement grappling for answers. What began as a missing persons case quickly escalated into a full-blown investigation as the circumstances surrounding Daniel's vanishing grew more and more suspicious. Days turned into sleepless nights as his colleagues, friends, and family desperately clung to the hope that he would be found safe. The police launched a comprehensive search, combing through hours of security footage, interviewing witnesses, and meticulously examining Daniel's personal and professional life for any clues that could lead them to his whereabouts. They discovered his car abandoned near a secluded hiking trail on the outskirts of town. Inside the car they found his phone, wallet and keys, all neatly arranged as if he had left them there intentionally. However, there was no sign of a struggle, no indication of foul play, and no indication of where he might have gone. The hiking trail yielded no clues either, despite extensive searches by both law enforcement and volunteers. As the days turned into weeks, the hope that Daniel had simply gotten lost or disoriented began to dwindle. The lack of any concrete evidence, the unsettling circumstances leading up to his disappearance, and the cryptic threats he had received all pointed towards something more sinister. The investigation was at a standstill, the trail had gone cold, and the mystery of Daniel Miller's disappearance deepened with each passing day.